So to get snowflakes to form, you have a few basic requirements. Of course, you need cold air. You want temperatures to be below freezing. You also do need sufficient moisture in the atmosphere. That means you have water in gas form, so it's evaporated into a gas known as water vapor, and you need enough of that to then transition back to the liquid and eventually solid form. So I just began my position here at Hofstra back in August 2016 at the start of the fall semester. And one of my tasks was to bring along with me some weather observation equipment. So as part of that, we had a grant to buy 3 very cool new weather stations to place around Hofstra's campus. So as of early November, we had those 3 weather stations installed, and they are currently taking live observations, which you can access online right from campus here. There's 3 different locations. One on South Campus, one on North Campus at the Student Garden, and a third also on North Campus on the press box of the Hofstra University Soccer Stadium. One of the weather stations has a cloud camera that, with a fisheye lens, takes a wide-angle view of the sky, and you can see the clouds move around the sky throughout the day. So when we get snow on campus, we'll be able to see those beautiful snowflakes falling down and maybe even popping onto the camera lens briefly before melting. You notice the intricate patterns and, very importantly, the 6-sided shape in the snowflake. So the reason that all these unique snowflakes are 6-sided is just because of the molecular structure of water. So all the snowflakes have this common shape, but they all have very different patterns. And in a simple sense, it's because that each snowflake is made up of trillions and trillions of those tiny water droplets. So you have that initial tiny solid particle, one little water droplet deposits onto it, freezes into ice crystal because it's so cold, and then more and more and more trillions of these water crystals keep depositing on, and you have your 6-sided snowflake forming. So the weather stations are also recording temperature, of course, and this can be important to snowfall accumulation, as I mentioned. And typically when you have cooler temperatures, the snow tends to pile up more quickly with not as much moisture in the atmosphere. So essentially, cooler temperatures, higher snowfall accumulations. When you have warmer temperatures close to freezing, you think of that wet snow falling down that doesn't pile up quite as quickly. So combining temperatures with the snowfall can help forecast how much snow is actually going to fall. I think there's a certain amount of romanticism associated with snowflakes in a few different ways. People think back to their childhood, to innocence and catching snow on their tongues. Snow evokes lots of imagery for people, I think, and usually it's positive.